What is up? I am at work right now. We got a new job. It's security for a cemetery. It's one of the nicest ones in the area, the biggest one too, I think. And it's beautiful. Not much to the job. It's pretty easy. I just got to escort in the funerals, take them to the right spot, and then pretty much just stay awake and make sure people aren't coming in and causing trouble. I love it though so far. I'm just surrounded by deer and geese, ducks. I can't wait for it to not be winter so I can see some grass and some trees. But I got a lot of time to myself, so I was thinking I might as well record a video. And I alluded to this in my last video about statistics, and I think this won't be entirely about statistics, but the inspiration to this video was you keep hearing this stat that 50% of marriages fail, right? Or they end in divorce. I think that's a statistic that is thrown out by pessimists, people with negative outlooks on life who fear the future. 20% of businesses fail in the first year. It's like 45 in the first 5 and 65 in the first 10. There's a lot of people who want you in a negative headspace to the point where they don't want you to try. It's hopeless, and to me, it's a very weak-minded position, a nihilist position. Nothing matters. It takes strength. It takes balls to be optimistic in the face of adversity, to be hopeful. Let's go back to the inspiration of this video, the 50% of marriages end in divorce rate. Like, oh my God. I'll hear men, they'll say, these women, they're sluts. I'm never getting married. It's a scam. They're just gonna take you for all you got. You're gonna end up divorced. 50%. And it's the classic case of glass half empty or glass half full. You can tell where I'm going with this. I'm a glass half full type of guy. And if you think about it, why the hell wouldn't you be if you are a man of any sort of substance? Do you know how easy it is to be in the 50th percentile and above? Dude, there are so many trash people out there. Maybe that is my pessimistic side. But because I don't see the good in people. That's a little pessimistic of me. I try, I do, but I think I'm also a realist. We got, a lot of obese people in this country. We got a lot of drug addicts. We got a lot of people who aren't educated, don't have skills. We got a lot of people who feel entitled. To me, it doesn't seem that hard to beat the odds. I don't know, call me crazy, but I think that if you group yourself in with the majority, mediocrity, what result do you expect to get? If you assume you're like everyone else. So, what to take away from this is fuck statistics. They don't mean shit to you. They don't mean shit to me. You know, it sounds arrogant, but you need to have that kind of arrogance in your life. If you don't trust yourself to do things, do what you want, if you don't feel competent, if you don't feel capable, what are you doing? Why are you in that position? Get to a spot to where you feel capable. Put in the work to where you feel capable. If you're not confident, do something to get yourself confident. You know? So yeah, I mean, coming at this with a lot of heat, a lot of energy, but maybe it'll be good for the people who listen to this to stop letting yourself become negative, to become disempowered, unmotivated. Don't let others rob you of hope because theirs has been robbed. You know, you need to have that mentality of I'm him. I'm built different. If you're going anywhere. Like, how many people who open up businesses are making stupid decisions, going into terrible industries, spending shit with the company card that isn't an expense for the company. They're spending shit on random ass things for themselves. To me, this life isn't complicated, it's hard. It's hard to do the right thing and to do it consistently, but it's not complicated. We all know what we have to do, we just refuse to do it. I think step one in becoming built different, if you'll say, is taking accountability for everything. Everything in your life you're accountable for. You know, I used to get some flack in high school from my teachers because I was a Republican. You know, I was a conservative. I was spewing the bullshit. I was in one ear, out the mouth from the news. But the sentiment of that conservatism rings true. It hasn't changed. The pull yourself up by your bootstraps sentiment. It is possible. And a lot of people, they want to take the easy way out. Blame others, not take accountability. When you don't take accountability, that's when you become mediocre. That's when you become a failure. You know, if you don't take accountability for your marriage, let's bring it back, full circle. If you only take accountability for your marriage, this woman that I chose, I said I do at the altar, I committed to, this woman was a whore, a bitch, horrible person. And they don't take any responsibility. As if they weren't the one that made a decision. As if they didn't spend every single day with this person and couldn't change them. You know, I'm not saying that you can change people, but at the end of the day, you made a commitment to a bad asset. And not every woman is like that. Anyways, I gotta get off this lunch, take some patrols, but you know, just think about it. Take accountability and understand that you can be better than at least 50% of the people quite easily. It's not that hard. you can be better than 75%. I think. Pretty easily. Maybe not pretty easily. You know? Take a look in the mirror. Take accountability. There's something that you could be doing if you want a result. Thank you for your time.